The dwarf robbery at Loitze. Several Heideberge are located in the southeastern part of the Loitze Feldmark. The highest of them bears the name Unererdskenberg since time immemorial. This is said to have been the home of the small dwarves, the Unerersken. From the highest peak on the south side of the mountain down to the foot, there is a wide sand path. Also this way is known under the name Unererskensteg. In dark night the diligent little gnomes should have run back and forth on this way, in order to scoop the water from the passing Molenbeek and carry it down. The farmer Philip from Loitze had also heard of the lively hustle and bustle of the agile little ones. He observed everything closely, and an idea came to him. To his servant Johann he said, "What are you doing? Won't we get one from there?" Translation: What do you think, don't we want to get one of those? Johann was immediately ready to join in and followed the farmer to the place where the dwarven people had the entrance to the mountain. For a moment they lay in wait, watching each other in hiding. The farmer shouted, "Well, let's go," when everything was just quiet at the entrance hole. As agreed, the servant tied a long rope around his belly to secure him and then let him down into the dwarf cave. That was an excitement and a race and escape down there. But it didn't help. The strong farmer grabbed one of the Unerersken and let the servant pull him back up to the daylight together with him. At first the little one had a pagan fear, but then he was content in his new unusual environment on the farm. The farmer's children were happy with the new journeyman, and they played happily together. But after a few days the white had suddenly disappeared again. The peasants and their children did not like that at all. They decided to go to the mountain once more and bring 2 dwarves up to them from the large flock of little ones. But now the servant was also curious and wanted to have a look into the dwarf cave. So this time the action was reversed. The farmer stayed up, and Johann let himself down by the long rope into the apartment of the Unerersken. But no matter how hard the farmer pulled, he could not free his servant from the cave again. At last the rope slipped out of his hands, and Johann never appeared again. But there were even more changes. In the Oliver Feldmark. Since that time, no one has heard or seen anything at all from the industrious dwarf people, however much they tried. The large flat dwarf stone, however, still lies at the place where the entrance to the mountain is said to have been.